Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. And today we have got a brand new set of tactics for you, and it is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation. And the reason this is so important as well, because this is post-patch and these tactics have come from Burnley's esports player Josh Nye, which if you're familiar to the channel, you'll know that by now because we do these set of tactics every single week, don't we? Brand new set of tactics for you every single week. So this is actually the formation and the set of tactics that Josh uses now as his start-off go-to formation and tactics. It's what he used midweek for E-Premier League qualifiers, so he obviously thinks a lot of them. I've got to be honest, this isn't a formation that I normally turn to, but, you know, we've all got to be up for trying something new, haven't we? So, on screen there, you can see is the team that he's using at the moment. Obviously, an absolute monster team. Sure, that is going to change any day soon with Team of the Year coming up. Although you might be watching this and Team of the Year is already released, so probably already changes to it. However, let's not worry about that. Let's worry about what these tactics are and what they mean and how they play and how they can help us get more wins, basically. Let's be honest about it. Especially with Team of the Year coming up, we're going to want packs, so it's probably going to be sweaty in foot champs and rivals, so good set of tactics is going to be exactly what we need. So, defensive style is unbalanced, as it is on every single formation that we do, just because we want control over what we are doing. Now, before I go on to the rest of these, I think it's important to say that Josh has described the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow to me in that almost it's used as like a counter-attacking formation, in that you can stay really deep, get a lot of men behind the ball, nice and narrow, congest the defensive area for your opponent, and then once you win it, nice, fast, quick, attacking, free-flowing play. Okay, so just bear that in mind when we're going through these tactics, okay? So, defensive width, 35, which is going to mean it's going to be nice and compact, that defence. Those fullbacks are going to be really tucked in against them two centre-backs. There isn't going to be an inch for the opposition to play in. Defensive depth, interesting, is 60. So, although we'll end up with men behind the ball, I think that's that when we lose the ball, we're still going to be quite high up the pitch to go and try and win it back straight away, which is obviously important, because that's, with those quick turnovers can tend to be where you get quick goals, isn't it? Let's be honest about it, because you catch your opponent unaware. This won't surprise you. The build-up play, fast build-up, and chance creation, direct passing. These are tactics that you must use if you want to play a quick attacking game, like counter-attacking play. And that's what this one does, especially with the amount of options that you have in the centre of the pitch. These players are just going to start making runs for you, and there'll be a lot of quick, sharp, short, quick passing. So yeah, those instructions will help that happen a lot. Offensive width is 30, because at the end of the day, if you want width, go and play a different formation. It's as simple as that. Players in the box, 7, because we still want to score goals. Corners 1, free kicks 1. As always, why do we have that? Online we have that because we are concerned about counter-attack. Okay, we're halfway through this. Just wanted to say, sometimes some of you guys get mixed up. These are online tactics. I know that I do a lot of squads battles stuff, but these are online tactics, okay? Right, back 4. All on stay back while attacking, okay? You might have thought there might be an argument that the fullbacks might be unbalanced or something like that, but with these narrow formations, you can still get those fullbacks involved within the attack by either triggering the run or just giving it the ball to the fullbacks and them just running down the line themselves. Okay, it just gives you a little bit more of the final say on whether they join the attack or not. Whereas if you've just got them on balance, they might just start going forward, and you really didn't want them to. So by having them on stay back while attacking, just gives you more control. Which, if you're a decent player or even just an average player, if you're somebody that's watching this kind of video, you're probably going to want that kind of control. If somebody was a little bit of a novice and they wanted to get players full, maybe they'd have it on balance. But I would say for you guys watching, we keep that on stay back while attacking. So, the CDM, this is going to be pretty self-explanatory as well. Won't surprise you. We've got them to stay back while attacking and cover centre, because the two centre backs, they just need that little bit of protection, don't they? Some formations will have two CDMs. This one's got one, so we just want to let him sit there and then let the rest of the team attack. Okay. So a little bit of a mixture here. I like this, to be honest. Now Josh has said to me as well to point this out. If I can actually highlight the players, stuff it. Let's go to Fabinho. So you see here, we've got the right CM and the left CM, which is Messi and Fabinho, okay? So both of them have cover wing as their default, which he leaves. And he said to me that when you're defending, you almost, well not almost, he said it's like defending like you're a 4-4-2, which says a big advantage because there isn't loads of space on the wing. He said, but then when you attack, it's this nice narrow formation that can overload them in the middle of the pitch. Lots of quick passing. So very interesting point. Something that he really likes. One of the reasons why he uses this. So yeah, that's interesting. But we mix it up in terms of the instructions. So the right CM, which in this case is Fabinho, who you could, compared to Messi, is the more defensive player, but he's still very good going forward. Okay, but this could be like a Renato Sanchez as an example. He is on stay back while attacking and cover wing. And we do get onto him. Messi, which is on balanced attack, which means he's going to get involved with the attack a little bit more. And is also on cover wing. And you might think as well that maybe that's a bit bold and a bit attacking, having somebody like that in that kind of position. But, you know, we've got a more defensive minded player in Fabinho. We don't need another, because then you'd almost say you had like Fabinho, Renato Sanchez and Vieira. That's just way too defensive. Then Cam, we don't touch them at all, which in this case is Neymar. Just leave them be. And in attack, we mix it up slightly. So you got one of the strikers on come back on defence, so that it just leaves one forward, and on getting behind. And then the other one is just on basic defence, okay? Just leave them alone, let them be. I know Josh likes a mixture. I find it interesting that they have Ginola on getting behind and not Mbappe, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. But anyway, we're not here to discuss that. This is all about the tactics. And in the attack, we have one on getting behind and come back on defence, and the other one, just leave them alone. So yeah, guys, there we go. Another set of interesting tactics. The 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, courtesy of Josh Knight. I hope that they work well for you. Obviously, it's a big weekend in terms of getting rewards and packs and stuff like that. So drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, get into those comments and ask us any questions that you want, and we will get back to you. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.